Hello, everyone. I'm Tammy Williams, and welcome to Naturally Brown Woman. We're the natural resource for and about women of color. Now, in our homemade series, we are featuring, uh, people in our family, in our neighborhoods that, they just love cooking. And maybe they have a specialty or just something they love making and just want to share it with everybody. And, and they also sell it. They have a business and they sell their food. So we call this our homemade series because this is food straight from the kitchen that's homemade with their just favorite ingredients. So today we want to talk with Rhonda Faye, and she has a couple things I want to tell you about. The first thing we're going to talk about is Faye Faye's her chili, and then we're going to tell you about some special lasagna a little bit later on. But first, Rhonda, welcome to Naturally Brown Woman.
Hello, thanks for having me.
You are so welcome. You are so welcome. Now, you've been behind the scenes cooking what you call Faye Faye's chili for a
Yes,
long
ma'am.
time. And you've been, that's ma'am, and you've been serving it up at festivals and
Mhm.
serving up to families and just all kinds of things. Tell me about Faye Faye's chili.
Well, Faith Chili started in 2013. That's when it was actually founded. I've always had the love for chili. So I was like, how can I perfect this to make it good enough to sell? So I just spent a couple of years trying to perfect it, trying to make it mine. Finally got there. So I developed a name for it and got it out there and sold it. And it
Yeah,
was one of my best sellers. So
well, your best, yeah, and you do all kinds of chili. Now you have chicken chili, right? And
yes, ma'am.
white bean chili,
Yes, ma'am. Veggie chili.
veggie chili, all kinds of chili.
Uh-huh.
So, yeah, and I can tell everybody I did order some of her chili. I actually, oh, well, I ordered it from my family in Tennessee, and they had it, and they told me that it was great and grand. So,
Thank you.
I look forward to ordering some. So she, there is some delivery. I mean,
Thank
she's
you.
based in Tennessee, so so I am really excited about Fei Fei chili. Any secret ingredients you can tell us about, or
There's a secret ingredient, but no, I can't tell you
you
about it. That's
can't
what
tell us
makes it so
about it?
special. Yeah.
Okay. And so we just have to check it out and see it. Now, did you always like cooking?
No. Uh,
Okay.
my mom had a gas stove, and I was scared of the fire, so I wouldn't go near the stove to try to cook. But once we moved, got an electric stove, I stayed in the kitchen with my mom and started trying to dibble and dabble in some stuff. So till she kicked me out.
Just you
But
kick-
other after that, I just developed a love for cooking. I just wanted to
yeah.
know how things gel together and how to mix this and mix that, and then work on the taste. So yeah, for the majority
Yeah.
of my life, yeah,
Oh, I
yeah.
love it. And you have there's something I found very interesting on your menu,
Mhm.
and that is a diabetic lasagna.
Yes, yes,
So
yes.
tell me what made you come up with a recipe for a lasagna for someone who may have diabetes.
Well, actually, my mom was diagnosed with type 2 diabetes some years ago. She has a love for pasta with red sauces.
Mhm.
So I kind of took it upon myself to kind of just kind of learn about diabetes, what they can eat, what they can't eat,
Mhm,
what
mhm.
affects their blood sugar. And pasta was one of the biggest things.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
I just kind of took that and kind of ran with it and just see how I can make it into my own diabetic lasagna. And then after that, kind of had my family as the guinea pigs. So I got really good feedback
okay.
and a few friends, and
Uh-huh.
they loved it. They absolutely loved it. So
Yeah,
I
yeah.
just, hey, made it my own and put it on the menu.
And how are people responding to the diabetic lasagna once they see
It's
it?
actually next to my regular beef and turkey chili. It's actually third on the list. I've had quite a few orders for those. So I'm
Yeah.
happy about that.
I mean, that's pretty awesome because, diabetes, I mean, it is with the lasagna, with the pastas,
Yes.
is
Mhm.
very, it's challenging. I mean, you
Yes.
love it, but you can't really have it. You got to,
Indulge. Yeah.
that kind of thing, whole moderation and
Hmm.
sometimes not, just simply not at all because of
Hmm.
what it does to the blood sugar level. So
Correct.
when I saw that, I was pretty amazed by it. And
Thank you.
so you use sauces and then you have a special recipe, I understand, for the pasta.
Yes, ma'am.
itself, you do something special, and I have a feeling that you're not going to tell us what that
No.
is. So
That's
I'm not
what
even
makes
going to ask.
it good.
Not going to ask. So,
I
but
try to keep the same flavor and the same taste, which actually works. So once I gel it all together, yeah, it's awesome. It's
mhm.
awesome.
Okay, keeping that whole consistency
Yes, ma'am.
in there. So, guys, so if you want to try uh, some lasagna, diabetic, lasagna is what it's actually called on the menu. If you
Hmm.
want to try some beef chili and turkey
Hmm.
chili, or turkey
Hmm.
chili, or beef chili,
Or beef
or
chili.
chicken chili,
I am
you
gonna add a chicken chili on there.
you
I'm gonna
are you
I'm
gonna
gonna
add?
add I'm gonna add a
Okay.
chicken chili on there.
See,
Yes.
I just kind of spoke that into existence right
Yes, you
there.
did. Thank you.
Now I know you do have a chicken lasagna too, right? You do
Yes,
have
ma'am.
chicken.
I have a white chicken lasagna for those who do not eat red pasta. I mean, I'm sorry, red sauce. I have a
Mm-hmm.
white chicken lasagna. And
White.
then for those who don't eat the red sauce or meat, I have a white spinach and cheese lasagna. So I kind of
Oh,
try to have a little variety for all the, different
yes.
eaters out there. Yes.
Yeah. So let me ask you, how did you, go from creating this in your kitchen and
Hmm.
like going ahead and making it a business? Because there are a lot of people out there, that great cooks. We come from a family that just like a lot of great cooks
Right.
in my family, in your family. But for somebody who's out there who
Hmm.
have those great home cooks, stay-at-home
Yes.
cooks,
Hmm.
how can they make that transition?
Well, to be honest, I've always wanted to do it. I was scared. It took me some years. There was a great friend of mine who she sells a lot of teas. I saw her on the news one day, and she was selling her tea and everything. And the news commentator was asking her, how did you come about trying to get your teas and stuff out there? Well, she actually said a friend helped her.
Mm-hmm.
So I saw her at work one day and I said, I want to get my chili out there. How do I do it? She just kind of pulled me aside. She said, are you available this weekend?
Mm-hmm.
I said, yeah. She said, have some chili ready and we're going to sell. I was like, what? And I did it and I got such a rush from it and such great feedback and love meeting the people out there. I was
Yeah.
like, I got to keep going. And I just kind of took off from there. It was just like a trial and error type thing. So I
Yeah.
just, yeah, I think I enjoyed the people and the feedback more than selling the chili, but
Yeah.
it was a great response. Yeah.
Watching them eat and enjoy the food.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
they'll finish and come back to our booth and say, "Oh, girl, your chili was so good." I'm like, "Yes, yes, thank you." So yeah, that's kind of how I got into it. I just didn't stop. I didn't want to stop. I just wanted to keep going, keep
Yeah.
going.
So then you went and got your business licenses
Yes,
and
ma'am. Get my business
and
license and
mhm.
make sure all of my business is together before I actually sell it out there, to the public. But
Yeah.
yes,
Yeah.
uh, just keep at it. Just keep at it. You
Yeah.
just never know where it takes you. And I'm still learning. I'm still growing. I'm still pushing for. Hopefully, I have my food truck and a chili spot in a couple of years. That's my goal. So
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. Well, you know what, Rhonda, it's been awesome talking with you, and congratulations
Thank
on your
you.
food. I'm excited. I'm excited that you had the courage to change, the courage to
Thank
make
you.
it happen.
Yes,
Just
ma'am.
to get your licenses and have that business going.
Yes,
And
ma'am.
that's the first step. Like you said, you were scared,
Yep.
but
Took a
you
lot
had
of prayers.
a lot of
A
prayers.
lot of prayers.
But you
A
did
whole
it.
lot.
Yeah, yeah. You took that step, and that would be the advice that I would share to somebody who's out there. You're cooking, you have this great recipe, and it's just
Yes.
go out there, go ahead and take that next step.
Yeah. Start off with family and friends. Do that taste
Because
test. Start off with your family and friends and
you
see.
know what? Because they're going to be honest.
Exactly.
If anybody's going to tell
And they
you,
will be honest.
they're going to tell you if it's good or if it's not
Exactly.
good. So, and what you need to
Right.
do, and just hold on to your feelings
Hold
and
on.
not
Don't take it
don't
personal.
take it personal. If they say your baby's ugly, it's
That's
okay.
right.
Just dress it up a bit and keep going.
Absolutely.
Keep on going. Keep on going. Thank you so much, Rhonda, for joining us on Naturally Brown Woman, and much
Thank you for
success
having me.
to your business. Oh, if somebody wants to place an order, where do they go? How do they
Yes,
reach you?
yes. You can find me on Facebook under Faye Faye's Chili, and you can also find me on Instagram or you can email me at fayfayschili@gmail.com.
Excellent, excellent. Thank you so much. It was a pleasure having you on Naturally Brown Woman. And you know what? I'm gonna get some of that lasagna.
Come on, I'm waiting on you.
Come on. Okay.